Have hemorrhoids been bothering you so much that it interrupts your daily living? Have you tried every known remedy, but your hemorrhoids wouldn't go away? Watch this video till the end. You will find an alternative solution that you may have overlooked. Hundreds of people who shared your problem have used this method and got rid of hemorrhoids in a matter of weeks. The spiritual causes of hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids occur when the veins around your bottom become strained and swollen, and they can be very painful and uncomfortable. Someone recently asked me, "What's the spiritual causes of hemorrhoids?" Great question. So I went to research it, and here's what I found. Hemorrhoids are linked to anger. According to spiritual coach Shalom Arush, hemorrhoids are caused by anger. I'll venture a step further, and say that specifically, they're caused by repressed anger. For whatever reason, many people swallow down their anger instead of acknowledging it, and dealing with it in a healthy way by talking through the situations and people who are making them angry with God. If you like the video, give it thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more tips, subscribe to the channel. When you talk your anger through with God on a regular basis, sometimes you'll realize that actually, it's completely unjustified. Other times, you'll realize the opposite. Nearly any other reasonable, normal person would also feel very angry in the same circumstances. Still other times, you'll see that it's normal and even healthy to feel angry at least initially, but that staying angry is not at all what God wants. And then, there are those times when you don't want to accept or admit that you're feeling angry under any possible circumstances, which in my humble opinion is when it can really start stuffing you up, physically. But when you talk to God about all this stuff, sooner or later you start to understand what it is you need to do next to start getting all that anger to start dissolving out of your system instead of showing up as hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids are linked to control issues. So far so good, but the Chinese medicine system adds something else to the picture. Instead of associating hemorrhoids with the gallbladder meridian, which is the meridian traditionally linked to anger and rage, it links piles with the large intestine meridian. Large intestine meridian, emotional energy when unbalanced, control freak, a need to be in control, even when it's damaging the self and others, feelings of emptiness. Emotional energy when balanced, surrenders control, can let go outmoded, unneeded, or toxic things, inspired, strong relationship with GD. So who's right? The answer, if you ponder it a little, is both of them. How? Well, it's like this. Control freaks are generally very angry people, for the simple reason that it's very hard to keep control over every facet of your life. Usually, the way control freaks try to keep other people in line is by adopting some sort of angry persona with them. The more aggressive control freaks yell, shout and bully you into submission to doing what they want. The less confrontational control freaks often use manipulation, disappointment and guilt tactics to get you to do what they want. But whatever the modus operandi, the bottom line is the same. When a control freak doesn't get their way, they can get very angry, disappointed and upset. Here's the thing. Most of us have some control freak issues lurking deep down, even if we'd never suspect it. Some people can't stop trying to micromanage their health. For others, it's their careers. For still others, it's their kids, or their spouses, or their real estate portfolio. It takes a huge spiritual level and a lot of spiritual work to get to the place where you can accept God's will 100%, in every area of your life, and most people, including me, are very far away from it. So what does God do? He sends us a clue, via the hemorrhoids, that maybe, we need to work on letting go of the outcome more, and work on relaxing and going with the flow a whole lot more. If we do that, we won't keep literally busting a blood vessel when things don't go our way, and we'll start to feel a whole lot happier, hemorrhoids notwithstanding. Hemorrhoids, if left untreated, can become a constant annoyance and can give you great discomfort that can be a hinder to your active lifestyle. It is best to know more about hemorrhoids to know what you are dealing with. Discover how to get rid of hemorrhoids. Click link in the description.